the starting lineups here in the TD Bank North Garden, so let's do the same. Our Southwest Airlines starting lineup for tonight's game. First for the Boston Celtics, Doc at the regular 5 set to go. Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Kendrick Perkins in the middle, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce along the front line. Doc Rivers, Cecile.
Well, they're moving the ball.
Assistant would beat the Lakers for the title. Boston was the model as Paul Pierce gets one and goes to the line. And up on the wall in the Hawks locker room, it says, "You."
That'll give you a little confidence.
Pierce on Flip Murray for 2.
Yeah, all night long on that little mismatch situation.
Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Ray from the corner, knocks down a 3.
Yeah, the object right now is to get it down to at least 10.
Ray tracks it down. Back to Rondo, to Pierce for 3. Got it.
All right. That's a layup, but get a 3. That's a good trade.
Pierce has got Bibby in a switch. Spins on him. And Pierce will get to the line for 2.
Well, they keep running that little 2-man game, and Pierce has been playing one-on-one against the point guard defender. There he is. Bibby had to make the switch. Celtics making good advantage of that, and Pierce thought about passing the ball to Perk, who was coming along the baseline, but he felt the bump and knew he was going to get to the free throw line.
As tough a defense as these Hawks play, they only let the opposition get to the line 20 times a game. Boston well ahead of that pace right now. That's the 14th free throw attempt. And they've made 10 of them.
Again on a point guard.
And Pierce will get to the line for 2. Murray just if he had a white flag, he would have put it up.
They are running this play right into the ground. A little pick by the point guard, making the point guard switch on. It's really gotten Pierce going.
Stay tuned for our halftime report presented by McDonald's with Gary and Donnie. They'll have a breakdown of tonight's first half, and we'll hear from Matt Castle on the Patriots-Jets game. That's coming up at halftime. Pierce coming up. Tonight's first half replay brought to you by Triple.
2 times in a half, we allow the other team to get a shot before the shot clock goes off, before the game clock goes off. We got to get back to establishing inside out, rebounding and defending. That's who we.
Now he's got Ray Allen.
Pierce, nice job drawing the contact, and I think the foul is on Horford.
Yep.
No Smith. Horford plays 6 minutes in the first half, and they're right there, leading by 3.
They've changed defensive assignments to Hawks. They put Bibby on Ray Allen, and Joe Johnson is going to take
Rondo. Quick hands to get to the ball. Bounce pass for Pierce. Wants a 3. Got a 3. Celtics go up 69-67. Quickly on Evans. Can't finish. Rebound Perk. Nope. Rebound Pierce. And finally a whistle. Nice work on the offensive glass. Pierce a little askew, but
yeah. He was hiding behind the referee.
He was.
I missed him.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I just wanted to.
But just
didn't want you to
uniform. That's it. Oh, vet that you are.
You'll be providing 90% of the material if I write one. There's another foul. This is his 10th and 11th attempt tonight. And we're in the third quarter.
I like what they're doing with Paul. They're putting him down on the box right now with Evans, who is going to have a tough time defending him. Williams is forced now to play Garnett. So Flip Murray.
Pierce able to get the contact, and for the 12th and 13th times tonight, Paul Pierce will be at the free throw line. That's 5 on Horford.
That is his 5th personal foul.
Well, there's the switch, and there's the up fake on Horford.
He's also got 5 points. Pierce 12. Pierce 2. Boston by 3 again halfway through. Evans on Pierce. Pierce to the basket. And a foul.
Well, here's Pierce. Sweeps underneath the defender. And got hit on the side of the head. Watch this. Just beautifully done by Pierce. They forced the mismatch situation with that pick. 2-on-2 basketball, so that Pierce would end up with the poorer defender. Johnson started out on him. So smart play by the backcourt of the Celtics.
Pierce making a bid for player of the week, and so to Pierce. Eddie House comes, sets the screen, now runs away. Pierce takes it to the basket. Johnson the foul. With 21 seconds to go, Pierce will be at the line for 2.
Good drive by Pierce. You got to go, and you got to take it in there. And there's just a total wrap-up by Joe Johnson. Pierce did exactly what you needed to do.
Second for Pierce. Johnson. Johnson for the lead. Oh, another 3 with 7.4 on the clock. And the Celtics take a timeout. 102-101. Celtics have Pierce, Allen, Garnett, Tony Allen, and Eddie House. Comes into KG. Into the hands of Pierce. 4 on the clock. 3 on the clock. Pierce for the game. Got it! With half a second to go.
Well, they better stop celebrating. Liable to make one from backcourt.
Another look.
Yep, this is just so well done by Pierce. Takes his man, they couldn't get all the way, couldn't get an angle going to the hoop. And of course, we've seen him make a ton of those type of shots, but none more timely than that one. And the big guy has to switch out on him, and he wanted to give ground, so plenty of room for Pierce to work him a little bit.
11 points in the fourth quarter tonight for Pierce after 22 the other night. Now with half a second to go.
Get your hands all up. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Here we go. In ball game. The Hawks streak is over. And the Celtics are on top of the Eastern Conference. And Paul Pierce, once again, is the man.
This whole season, they get...
Greg, you got it.
Ho-hum, just another last-second shot for the NBA Finals MVP. Take me through that final play on the shot.
Well, we went to Kevin. It was my handoff. Once I saw Al Horford on me, I knew I had the advantage, and I just got into my sweet spot and got a good look and drained it.
Was there more battle in this team than you might have thought? You guys had a day off yesterday. They were playing a tough back-to-back from Chicago to here. They didn't have Josh Smith, but they didn't quit from the start to the very end.
Oh, no, we've been watching them, and we know from last year in the playoffs that next year coming in, this team is going to be really good. You know, this team is going to be a definite playoff team. They're tough with Joe Johnson leading them, and, you know, you can expect big things out of the Hawks. We didn't expect this game to be easy.
Talking to a number of Hawks players and to Mike Woodson before the game, they said they took a cue from the Celtics and the way you guys played defense in that series and throughout the playoffs. Did you get that sense on the floor tonight?
Well, you've been watching it since we've been watching the scouting them, and, you know, they've been one of the top defensive teams, so definitely they play hard. They got their defensive scheme together, and they're going to be a team to mess with in the East.
What has to change to get off to better starts, Paul?
You know, just better defense, I think. You know, we're allowing teams to shoot high percentage at the beginning. Just the defense. We gotta settle in from the jump. Maybe warm up a little bit harder than warm up. We gotta do a better job from the start.
The big shot and the 2 free throws. Go enjoy. Go celebrate. It's Paul Pierce. Does it again. Don't forget. Someone just said to me, Mike and Tommy, 2 years ago, probably doesn't make both of those free throws, but made 2 shoe free throws and then made the game-winning shot. Celtics win it 103-102. Let's go back to you.
15 straight free throws for Paul Pierce in the game and 34 overall. Tonight's play of the game brought to you by Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up, your certified auto center. You guessed it, little handoff right there. Pierce sees he's got Horford on him, beats him off the bounce, and buries the shot. That's the play of the game brought to you by Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up, your certified auto center. The Celtics alone on top the Eastern Conference, where the defending champions ought to be.